No possible delays for film and TV, at least not due to any strikes. That is what I'll be getting into today in this nerdy note. What's good people? Welcome back to the channel here on Kruboy Productions and the Silly, Nerdy, and Wordy podcast. My name is BK. And in this nerdy note, I'm going to be talking about some industry information. Specifically, as I'm recording this today, this is probably going to be a little late, but the DGA, the Directors Guild of America, has tentatively agreed to a new 4-year deal that will come to an end in 2030. Of course, the two previous guilds respectfully agreed and ratified their process in April 2026 and May 2026. So it is nice that this has gotten completed. And of course, I like how all three of them have staggered in terms of getting their processes done this year, as well as all of their deals getting done for 2030. So I'll have that time in between for them to negotiate all of their processes respectfully for the Actors Guild, the SAG-AFTRA Guild, the WGA, the Writers Guild, and now the Directors Guild. They'll all be ending in April 2030, May 2030, and potentially, most likely, July 2030. Of course, the Directors Guild has to still go through their ratification process. The members have to vote on it. Everything has to be signed, sealed, and delivered in terms of, from my understanding, I'm just a normal fan here, but the majority of the members have to vote and agree to these things and look over the details and make sure they're okay with it. And it goes through the ratification process and then everybody signs. So they still have to do that, but it looks like it's going to happen per all the outlets. So this is a good thing. What this means is that we won't have any potential delays or anything on film and TV, at least not due to any strikes. Of course, we had strikes from the two guilds back in 2023. Of course, that was not a good time for that. I was able to actually cover that back when my podcast was audio only. I did multiple episodes on those strikes. You can check those out. I'll link it in the description. But it's good that the Directors Guild came to an agreement. Of course, the sitting president for the Directors Guild of America right now, it is Christopher Nolan, that's directing the great upcoming Odyssey film that's going to be releasing soon in July 2026. So glad that that deal has been completed. It's good for everyone. Of course, delays can still happen, but it won't be due to any strikes. It will be due to creative differences or issues happening with the studios or creative actors, crew members, any type of special circumstances, those type of things. Delays can still happen, but it won't be due to any strikes, meaning having to negotiate and reach a deal, no picketing or any of that stuff happening, at least from that perspective. So that is a good thing that we won't have any strikes, at least not for the next 4 years. So that is what I wanted to talk about today. Again, the DGA has to go through, the Directors Guilds of America have to go through the ratification process for everything to really become official. But it seems like it's trending that way as the other two guilds have done their process. But you never know until everything is signed, sealed, and delivered. That's all for now. If you like these type of nerdy notes, as well as things on film and TV coverage, as well as Broadway, live Broadway as I see it, subscribe to the channel here on Kruboy Productions. It's free, as well as follow and subscribe to the Silly, Nerdy, and Wordy podcast. Just search for that and hit the subscribe button. And I'm on TikTok at Nerdy Podcaster 124. You can follow me there. That is all I have for now. Hope all of you guys have good vibes for the rest of your day. And until next time, we will talk soon. Hello there. You stayed to the end. Thank you so much for watching and listening. If you like these type of nerdy breakdowns in movies and live Broadway, TV coverage, and industry insights, hit the subscribe button here on YouTube and subscribe to the Silly, Nerdy, and Wordy podcasts wherever you get your podcasts. Just hit the subscribe button. And you can also follow me on TikTok at NerdyPodcaster124. Just hit the follow button. It's free. And again, thank you so much for watching and listening. And I'll see you in the next one.